Are we live? Is it Thursday? Is TJ across here join me?
Yes, times three.
All right, all right. Some reason my go live or whatever wasn't going live. It was going dead.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. All of a sudden, when I expected it just to kind of do the same thing, it just said, now we're live. And I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Right. Uh-huh. Wasn't expecting that.
Mm-mm.
Maybe those mosquitoes are out there messing with the connection. I don't know.
Yeah, you said that they showed up there in Texas.
Yeah, and there's a slight problem. I did not invite them.
And then maybe that's why they showed up. They felt a little angry about it. Nancy says we're alive now, so that's good. That's way
Good.
better than the alternative.
Whew, whew. Can I imagine talking to a camera? Whew. Actually, I am.
I mean, yeah,
Technically.
but I like how she said you're alive now because it's way better than the alternative of being not
What?
alive.
I mean, that is fair. That's fair. Good
Yep.
point. And those coming in, I don't think Mariah's going to be joining us tonight. We haven't heard anything from her, so we guess she's probably still at work yet.
Yeah. So we'll carry on, and if she ends up getting home, then she'll jump on, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we're starting to get hashtag mermaid eggs, which I'm sure is coming over from Hot Mess Express over on Foxy's channel.
What else would it come from?
I mean, you and I know that, but in case there's some new folks around here.
True. Those are new folks around. Hey, welcome in, Having Her Design. I don't know anymore. That's a new subscriber.
Yeah.
Met them this past Sunday night for the first time. They were in the chat. They were asking a lot of questions, and then they showed up again Tuesday night. And so,
Oh, and you did some pop-ups?
yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I thought so. And Jeff Kane. Hey, Jeff! We haven't seen you in a coon's age. How you doing? Nancy B, you're live now. Dennis. Hello, everyone.
Huh.
Ooh.
I would have not expected that. That was not what was in my plan for the day, was to hear that Dee Dee laid mermaid eggs, but here we go.
I mean, tomorrow is Friday the 13th, after all.
You're right. You
So,
are right. It would have been better today the way things started around here.
what happened?
Yeah, so the last 2 days I was in the office, and it was funny. So I was in really early on Wednesday. I think I was in at like 6:20. I got to the office, and I sat down and I plugged in my laptop. And when I plugged it in at the same place, right at the desk, same place I plug it in every day for years at this point.
Right.
The plug made a big pop, a puff of smoke, and it smelled like burning plastic. So I was like, all right, well, that's weird.
No.
Everything was fine with the computer. It worked. I plugged it into a different plug, and it was fine. They came and they fixed it, and it was fine the rest of the day. Yesterday, I went into the office, sat at a different seat, and plugged it in, and it didn't do the same things, but it also it popped the breaker, or the circuit there too.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, well, they're on the same wall, so maybe. So
Yeah.
got a maintenance request put in by the admin, and they came and fixed it, and everything was fine the rest of the day. This morning I get up to get on a meeting, but I'm working from home. I plug in my laptop, and I can confirm it is in fact the charger for the laptop because I plugged it in, a giant spark and a pop, and knocked out 3 of the electrical plugs in the kitchen.
No.
My gosh. So, yep, there's an issue. Like, I assume it's Jake, but Katie or River, uh, they have to record. Yeah. So, consequently, that's going in the garbage, and that was quite the interesting way to start the day.
Yeah, but was that the worst thing that happened though all day?
Yo, yeah. Which is not in the grand scheme of things. It's fine. Like I didn't get even remotely injured. It just was not expected.
Right. It was your cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean yeah, things could have been way worse, right? So, but yeah, it just was not expected. That's River. She says she's been learning a lot about electrical outlets.
Ooh.
Smart young lady, that's for sure.
Yeah. And they tend to have some temperature to them as well.
Temperature?
Yeah.
What's
Just
that?
the electrical. You stick your finger in it, you'll find out pretty soon.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, when it sparked this morning, I was yeah, that was not my favorite thing. Cecil Mayberry joined us.
Hey, Cecil.
Good to see you, Cecil. Linky is here.
Hey, Linky. Hello, my fellow pen-loving friends.
And Steven.
Steven! Welcome in.
And Nate says, I heard River was in charge of all tech now. Yeah, so I'm gonna need her to take a trip out here to fix the 3 plugs that I now have seemed to completely blow with one laptop cord.
And now you need what you do, DJ. When she shows up and does it, you need to get on video. I'll actually watch this. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, yep. We can do a full tutorial on how to get your power back.
Yeah. DIY fish keeper electrical power backup.
That's a long video title. We'll have to work on that, but
yeah, I'm making the gears in your brain start turning.
Yeah, that's right. Give me something to think about.
Yeah, I can't give you the answers all the time. Come on.
Nope. Oh, well, that's perfect.
It might take a day or two.
Or a week, but
yeah. By the way, how's my video?
Really choppy.
Okay, hold on, yo. I'm not liking this. I want to see if I can get me some better Wi-Fi.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
TJ's going to run it for now.
Yep. I got you covered. I did check the breaker downstairs. It didn't trip a breaker. But all 3 plugs must be completely on that same wire. There's other plugs in the kitchen that are fine on the other wall. But these are all on that same wire, and they're all out. So, yeah, I messed it up good. Mary, it's good to see you, by the way. I'm curious how you're doing. I know you've been doing some medical stuff, and I hope that you've been well. Nancy Vibes definitely needs River services as long as if she handles Wi-Fi signal as well as electrical, that would be helpful.
Yes, please, now. It's an emergency.
I mean, nope, there you are.
Okay. How's the video? How's the audio? We're good.
Audio sounds fine. Video is kind of getting itself going. It's not bad. It'll probably catch up.
Okay, I'm gonna quick check my Wi-Fi on my computer.
Okay.
I went and plugged it direct into the. See, I got a new Wi-Fi last week. A new box.
Oh, from the, okay.
And I did not plug it into the cable, so it did not have a direct. It was just wireless.
Oh. So it's not plugged into like a coax cable into the wall?
No. I just plugged it in from my laptop to the tower just now.
Oh, okay.
And is that working now? I don't know.
It's kind of similar-ish. It's not bad, but it's a little choppy.
That's not good.
No.
We'll keep going, and if it gets really bad, I'll have to get the other one plugged in, set up.
Okay.
Which is weird because it's showing I got full service on my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I don't know. Something. Maybe it'll catch up. We'll just keep moving
mosquitoes.
forward. Okay. They're tough to deal with this time of year, so we'll just keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
And while you were gone, I did answer that one. So
Okay.
yeah, I checked the circuit breaker, and it didn't pop the circuit breaker. It's just at the plug.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, guys, it is very glitchy on my side. I'm gonna go turn my other box on.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Let's see if I missed anything here in chat. GFI switch on the plug. No, Mary, it doesn't. I looked to see about that, but no, there is a GFI switch in the kitchen, but it is unaffected, it seems. It's also on a different wall. So I don't know exactly what happened, but definitely something goofy. So yeah, I just figured it was initially an issue in the office, but clearly not. While we're waiting for Vibes to come back, I will. Is it old wiring? It's original wiring for sure. So yeah, the house was built in '87, so not like old, but it's not a new house. So, but it was fine until I plugged in that laptop charger, which, like I said in the office, it had tripped the plugs. Yeah, River can't reach the breaker box yet. Yeah, it's probably not safe for her to be on ladders. She's a little too young. Someday though, that'll be as she expands her knowledge. Let's see what else is going on. Update on the planted aquarium is that algae continues to stay gone. And so keeping everything consistent, and the plants seem to be growing okay. So it seems like, again, the plan that Stephen worked out for me and recommended seems to have worked. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's kind of reinvigorated my interest in that aquarium again now that I don't have plants that are riddled with blackbeard algae. So I think that's been really good, and I'm really happy with that. And I'll look to kind of continue to build on that there, and yeah, keep it going, and rearrange some things. Steven says my plants are in Kearney, New Jersey, so it should probably be delivered. That's like an hour away from here, just north, so that makes sense. So big thanks to Steven is sending me a box of plants for me to add to that aquarium to even fight the algae a little bit better. You're back, and I think it's way better.
Oh, good. I went, see, I might have to go back to my phone carrier and say, hey, the tower that you gave me is no worky.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, your video quality is better, and you're not choppy anymore. So you're back.
Yeah, I turned on the hotspot. Okay, plugged it in, turned it on, and I guess we're running from the hotspot tonight, which is kind of sad because the plan was to quit the hotspot. It's expensive.
Oh, sure.
I'm paying. Okay, I'm still paying for it, I guess, until I cancel it. It's $85 a month. I'm paying on that.
Ooh, for a hotspot.
Yeah.
Wow.
And see, with my internet, the one that they gave me, the tower, that's like $40 a month.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like half the cost.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, on my regular activities house, if I watch a video or TV show, there's no issues.
Yeah.
But I guess the upload speed ain't fast enough. I don't know.
It must not be because it's choppy and it's grainy before. Now it's looking beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, you mean I'm looking? Aww.
Well, I mean, you always look beautiful, of course, sir. But
Right.
While you were gone, I don't know what you heard and what you didn't hear, but I gave an update on my planted aquarium.
Nice.
So still, we're going strong with no real algae coming back. So it seems like maybe a little bit has grown that I didn't maybe get all like pulled out, and it had some remainder, so it started to grow a little bit back. But the Anubias that was covered has none. The other plants have none. Everything seems to largely be growing fine. So I'm quite excited by that. Steven was very kind. He's sending me a box of plants.
Woo!
So he said they're in New Jersey. He's got them tracked. And yeah, they'll probably be here tomorrow.
Nice. That's gonna be exciting.
Yes, I'm so excited. That aquarium was one that I always kind of dreaded. It just always looked so crazy for all the years that I had it with different kinds of algae, and so now it's kind of getting to, I think, more of what I had envisioned it would look like. So I'm really excited.
Hey Ella, welcome in.
Hi Ella, and Beto joined us.
Hey Beto, welcome in. And before we forget it, I do want to shout out to all y'all that entered that did your homework.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool. Did we have a record turnout this week?
Nope.
No. Okay.
No. But it could have been. But maybe next week we'll have a big turnout.
Okay.
You know what? The ones that did it have a higher chance of winning.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. Dee Dee says we both look really clear, so that's good. And she said, yeah, it sure makes you feel good when the algae. It sure does, Dee Dee. I'll tell you what. Just with all of the different algae issues I had with that aquarium, it was one thing after another, and I could never figure it out. And I mean, it turns out it was always, I think, related to the light. But now, having dropped it, it's back under control.
Right. I mean, algae is a good thing, but it can be too much though.
Algae is a good thing. Oh yeah, and did I show you pictures ever? It was nuts.
You might have a while ago. You might have.
It was like little black pom poms of Blackbeard all over
I
the
mean,
place.
that's so cute.
No, there's nothing cute about that. Mm-mm. No, no, no.
They're ugly.
Burn it with fire. It's terrible.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but now it
TJ,
looks. Yes,
are you on the East Coast?
I sure am. I live in New Jersey. I think Mary, I think, is up in Rhode Island, if I remember correctly. So we're both East Coasters. Steven says, if you post a reminder of what the assignment is, I'd remember. It's a fair
You,
comment.
you're asking me to do more work on top of what I'm already doing?
Yeah.
Whew.
It's tough being popular, man.
I don't know about I'm being popular like that, but
Oh, I don't sell yourself short. Ella says, after I talked about keeping all of the colored lights at 20%, I finally can see some growth in my plans. Thanks for the tip. You're welcome, Ella, but let me be really clear. I spent 5 years messing around. It was really Stephen P. who I had sent some pictures to and some information about the tank, the water parameters, the light, like how long I was keeping it on, the intensity. It was really his suggestion that I just put to work, and it was the right suggestion. So I'm glad it's working for you too, which is why I wanted to talk about it, was to share what I had learned, because I think that's a really important thing, is for all of us to share what's working. Yeah, I'm really happy that it's helping you. And yeah, I'm seeing growth too, right? So I've got a needle leaf Java fern that kicked out a new branch within the last week or two.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm seeing growth. I'm not seeing the algae take over. We're moving in the right direction.
That's good. That's good. Everybody's putting in where they're from.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is not a bad idea.
New York. Ella, are you upstate New York? I'm originally a New Yorker, but I haven't lived there in a long, long time. And I know Dennis is in Connecticut. Cecil's in Virginia.
And Mary's in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Yeah, I thought so.
Am I the only one that's not even local?
No, Steven lives down in Louisiana.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Dee Dee's in North Carolina.
Nancy's in Tennessee.
Actually,
is she in Tennessee?
She is in Tennessee.
Okay.
She's in Tennessee from Florida. Went to the University of Georgia. I think I got that story straight. But Jeff Kane, he's from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yeah.
Beto's what, Chicago, I think?
I think so.
Or general Chicago area.
But, I mean, most of y'all over there the East Coast.
Well, heavily populated here.
Am I the only one in Texas here tonight?
She lives in Long Island. Okay.
So, how often do you drink a Long Island? Is that even a thing over there?
I'm sure it's a thing over there, but Suffolk County, like an hour from it. Yeah. So that's more out towards that's more out towards like the tip, like the Hamptons and that kind of thing.
Ooh.
I believe.
That reminds me of a TV series I watched years ago.
Oh yeah.
Kasia Doctor in the Hamptons.
What?
Yeah, it was basically these two brothers started basically there was this old gentleman that had a heart attack, and it was lucky that these two brothers were there at the site when it happened. Anyways, the older brother basically saved this older man from over. Anyways, this older gentleman hires this brother as a doctor, and these two brothers lived basically in the not in the slums of town, but in the lower class. Anyways, this older gentleman was like one of the richest men in the country. You know.
Okay.
Anyways, he invites his two brothers to move into a cabin on his property.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a TV series of many years, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, when you mentioned Hamptons, that was a pretty popular spot in the movie.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And Ella didn't understand anything about your question about Long Island's.
Oh, Long Island sweet tea. Is it Long Island tea?
It's Long Island iced tea.
Iced tea. Close enough.
Yeah. She's like, how long do what?
Yeah, it's all good, Ella. Yeah.
And Scuba is here. Hey, Scuba Steve.
Welcome in. Something about man-made eggs. I don't know. Okay, Steven. The Silent Tomorrow stream have been posted. Ooh. So Steven is not just calling vibes out, he's calling everybody out.
No, I think she's just responding to his request.
Yeah.
So get on that for next week.
So TJ might have to step up to the plate and message vibes either Sunday or Monday. That way I can post the assignment.
Set a reminder in your phone.
I can do it right now. I said I could do it right now. But that'd be a shame. So, TJ, what thing you can remind me maybe after the live stream to
remind you to put a reminder in your phone.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay.
See vibes. I 2 dish assignments. Ooh, nice.
Ellis says Long Island iced teas. Yes. Well, I know. I love them. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they're all right.
I don't know that I've ever had one.
What?
I'm not sure I've ever had one.
And you're that close?
Mm-hmm. I'm a bit of a creature of habit when it comes to things like that.
I get that.
So I tend to kind of find the things that I like an old fashioned or something like that.
That's fair. So his habit is every morning he gets up and he goes to Wawa and get the breakfast sandwich.
Who?
You.
No.
No. Oh.
At the Clash, yes. So you're directionally correct that at the Clash that was what I had for breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
That was true because it was easy, and you went with me the one day.
Right. So I had the first. I saw it in my own eyes.
You did see it with your own eyes, yeah. But no, not regularly, no. Ella hopes that stability is on the prize wheel. Ella, you'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, you'll have to wait.
And Cecil says when he was drinking, he loved Long Island iced teas.
Yeah, maybe I just had bad ones. That could be.
I mean, sure. I'm sure that there's various qualities.
Right. That's fair. All right. Shall I put the topic up?
Sure.
Wow. Hey, y'all. This new Wi-Fi, this hotspot is really working.
Yeah, it's great.
But before, the other one,
mm-hmm.
it would not put up. It's very glitchy.
Yeah, it worked great.
Yeah. Top 5 oddball tanks we would set up.
Yep.
And the author of this topic is the one and only TJ Autocross.
Yeah. I just thought it'd be something fun, right? We've talked about all kinds of different topics, and to me, fish that we would consider kind of oddball, so not necessarily the conventional fish, or just tanks with things in them that maybe wouldn't be the conventional choice. I
Right.
thought would be
Well, that's
interesting to
kind of
see.
odd.
Well, that's what I mean, right? So maybe the fish aren't oddballs, but maybe it's kind of mainstream fish that you wouldn't think to put together, or maybe just as a certain uh, unique combination.
Hmm.
So I thought it'd be fun to see what we came up with. I don't know how specific you were, but I did 5, and then I got a bonus because you challenged me with you had 5 and a bonus. So
I
not to
did.
be
I did.
not to be outdone,
Mm.
I matched your contribution,
I like it. I like it.
and I did them for different aquarium sizes.
Ooh.
So thought that would be interesting.
I'm gonna go back to D's comment quick.
Go for it.
Now that I do not know, Dee. Does someone in the chat know? Or do you, TJ?
I don't, but there's one way to find out.
That's a lot.
Yep.
Maybe, maybe there it is. That might be why I didn't. I was not impressed with it. I mean, that is a long shot.
Standard Long Island iced tea contains between 2.5 and 3 3/4 ounces of alcohol, which equates to roughly 1.7, very exact, to 2.5 shots. 5 equal parts, though, of vodka, tequila, light rum, gin, and triple sec. So
it's pretty spiked.
there's a lot of different alcohols mixed into the party there, but not 7 shots volume worth.
Yeah. It sounds like a party.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Mary Oliver says yes, 7.
Shots and a splash of Coke and amazing. Tastes like iced tea.
Huh. Well, I don't know what the heck happened there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tasty. I mean, it sounds. I mean, after that much in you, I mean, anything can be tasty. Do you even taste it? That much spiked in it?
Oh, yeah. I think people who have had them say it tastes just like iced tea, which is why it's so dangerous, because it's like the alcohol is kind of hidden, mixed in with everything else.
Yeah, true.
Dee Dee says the John boat at Aquatic Aesthetics. So Aquatic Aesthetics is that's the fish store that our buddy Chattanooga Ed goes to, and I think he's even done a couple of tours there, like live stream videos. With dojos would be a great oddball tank that I'd love if I had the space. Yeah, that's super
That's
cool.
cool. Pink puffer tank. But Ella, what would you what all would you put in the tank?
And pea puffer tank was not on my list. I thought about it, but it did not make my top 6.
Yeah, same. I thought about it too, but it did not. Yeah. Wow.
Didn't make your list.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we come up with.
All right. It's sweet tea ice. The sweet iced tea that kicks back low. Ooh. So that means I haven't had a good one then. That's what that means.
It's probably true.
Hey, y'all. I'm actually got a solo cup. A sweet tea.
That's an awful strange cup for lavender tea.
Lavender? Did I say lavender tea? Sweet tea.
No, I know that's your thing.
Oh, okay, that's fair. It is. But you know what? I haven't had lavender sweet tea yet. That just sounds weird.
I don't know. I bet you, like, maybe lavender tea super sweetened with honey.
I mean, even if it was just lavender sweet tea, The lavender couldn't be too strong because it would ruin the flavor. Sweet tea.
Mm, okay. Steven says no.
All right, DD, you be right back. I grab a bowl of Cheerios. Ooh, for me,
I don't think so.
is there any special like, Fruit Loops or Captain Crunch or anything like that added to it?
No, she just said Cheerios.
Just a plain bowl of Cheerios. Come on, you gotta do it. A bit excitement to it.
What if they're apple cinnamon or honey nut?
Oh, that. I mean that's kind of nutty, but
Mm-hmm.
okay. So my first one on my list.
Yep.
This would be like a 30 long, a 20 long. Yeah, it'd be hard. We could do it. It'd be a little harder.
Okay.
Or a 60 breeder because the profile, but it'd
Yeah.
be a Hillstream rapid river setup with a very very heavy rock pile setup.
Ooh.
Basically, it'd be skate as like a river, and
Mhm.
it'd actually be flowing like a river.
Okay.
With about if it's 60 breeder, it's about what 20 hill streams in there, 25.
Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, that's cool. Putting hang on back on the short side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
And might even add a wave maker, to encourage the water to go down to the other side.
Mm-hmm. And as we know from Jody P, others too, but Jody talks about them a lot, is so many different varieties of hill streams.
Right. And can you imagine have a whole section of the ardent colors?
Okay, so you would do a hill stream community.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
It would be really cool, actually. Yes, that would be super neat.
And with that many, there's a good chance you at least see 3 or 4 at a time, all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like it. So you said 60 breeder?
Yeah.
So you'd have a bunch in there.
Or even, first I said a 30 long, but those are hard to come by.
Yep.
Hey, David Aquatics, welcome in.
Hi, David. Good to see you.
A 30 long would almost look better almost because it'd be skinnier.
You mean a 33 long?
Yeah.
Yep. Those are cool.
But at first I thought of a bookshelf tank.
Yep.
But I haven't really seen a really big bookshelf tank.
No, I think by definition they're mostly smaller, right?
I mean, I like the front to back dimensions, but I want I want maybe a full foot long, and skinny and short.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. That would be cool, right? A good footprint for something like a hill stream loach. Right. Would you do anything else in there? Like other types of river fish, or are you just going straight hill streams?
I mean, the hill streams is definitely the icon of the tank.
Okay. Yep.
Maybe a pleco or two, whistle nose.
Yep.
Or some other darter fish of some sort that love the river format. Actually, what would thrive with that setup?
Ooh, I was thinking
the white clouds.
Yeah, I mean they can handle some decent flow, I think. Yeah. Or it's like I think they're called like hill trout. They're like I don't know, they're maybe about this long. They're like a silvery blue with like some darker blue bars down the sides. I think those are super pretty. They're very active. They would fill kind of the mid to top water. Yeah, these guys.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And how many of those would you put in there?
in a 60 breeder, which is what, a 4-foot tank?
Yeah.
7 to 10.
And they'd probably most likely swim in the deep part, probably, right? More likely.
Yeah, well, I think back and forth, they kind of almost remind me of like a giant Danio type of deal.
Yeah.
They're not, but the other thing that you could use is like a rainbow shiner or any kind of shiner.
Right. Right.
I
True.
think those would be cool.
Or even some mollies.
Sure. Like
Some
your
of
wild
those,
mollies.
right? The wild ones. That would be dope. Because you would have the viewing of the sides real easy.
And that's where they're like they got the iridescence.
Right.
And the males are the sail fins, right?
Cell phones, yeah.
Yeah, so those are really, really pretty.
That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, with the topic says that we would set up. And since I'm thinking about that, all these that I got on my list, it'd be cool to have all these sets in my house. I wouldn't even complain.
Well, no, that'd be a really cool tank. Like there'd be a lot going on, right?
Right. Now, a lot going on, but the wouldn't okay. The water would be moving, but there wouldn't be the fish would not be too much going on. Like, okay, I'm basing it off of like the cichlids, the peacock cichlids, and bunas. That's too much movement.
Okay.
This would be more of a calm stream,
Yeah, I mean, I think it depended on what you picked for the top and midwater fish. Some of them are real fast little swimmers, but they certainly, I don't know that they would be aggressively going after each other.
Is there a small fish like an inch long that schooling that would thrive in a fast moving water?
That's the question. So the rainbow shiners are small, but not that small.
Right. No, I'm looking at some of these rasboras in the tank behind the camera. And it's a 10-gallon tank.
Yeah, and I think they come from more slow-moving waters in like
right
Southeast Asia, right?
Right.
There must be, but I'm not coming up with it off the top of my head.
Maybe even adding some shrimp to the tank.
Could do that.
A mono.
Oh yeah.
And especially the ones that are colored, like the orange or the yellow, the green.
Yeah. My Amano shrimp are like a burnt orange color now.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you do differently?
Absolutely nothing.
Huh.
They're hanging out in the trident Java fern. And at first I thought, so I had mentioned to Steven at one point on Wet Your Plants, like, I don't know, maybe a month ago, when I happened to be home and catch it live, that I thought the trident Java fern was dying. And I mean, it was struggling a little bit. I had a couple leaves I had to cut, but it's bounced back. But now I see this orange, and I keep thinking that it's dying leaves. And I look closely, and it's just the two Amano shrimp just huddled up inside of it. They come out for when I feed the tank in the evening, so I know they're fine. But yeah, they're like a burnt orange. It's kind of interesting.
That's cool. Now, see, was it 2 weeks ago? I rescued some setups, clam setups. Anyways, 2 of the setups came with Amano shrimp that were different colors.
Yeah,
I didn't even heard of them before.
I thought they were all just kind of a clear, look like a wild type. No, yeah, these guys are definitely burnt orange.
And the lady that I got them from said she got it from Aquatic Arts. Someone is actually breeding them here in the States.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, of course I had to Google it. Sure enough, it says that they're out there, but very, very rare. Like, what?
Wow, cool.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I can imagine have some of those in there. That'd be cool.
Yep.
Of course, some snails, of course. Would all snails thrive in that system?
Ooh, I don't know.
Or
if it's too much current, I would imagine they're probably not going to be like mystery snails. May not be super happy.
Right. That's true. True. But there sure is some kind of snails that would love it though.
Probably. Again, I think it's all about finding shrimp, snails, fish that come from that kind of an environment, and they do perfectly fine together, right?
Okay, we got an update from Ella.
Yeah.
Maybe a long, shallow pea puffer tank with some panda garlic. Ooh, that'd be cool. A large rock to break the line of sight. Lots of jungle valve and a long spray bar to help with the flow. Ooh.
That's cool. I like
And
it.
she already has the 60 breeder. Best size in my. Ooh.
Oh yeah, if I was to add an aquarium at this point, 60 breeder would
Right.
probably be for sure.
I'm beginning to. The more I've been observing my aquariums, like, a 60 breeder would be the perfect height, or better than
Yeah.
what I have.
Sure.
But that's cool.
Yeah.
So
Carl Clicks Images has joined us, as has Cheryl.
welcome in. Hey, Cheryl, welcome in. So, pea puffers enjoy a nice flow.
Well, if it's a spray bar, it's not probably going to be crazy unless you put like a
FX6.
like cranked up all. Yeah. So I'm sure a appropriately sized filter with a spray bar would be
Mm-hmm.
probably exactly what it needs.
Right. Oh, what's your top number one on your list? Or first, whatever.
So I'm gonna name them off by aquarium size from smallest to largest.
Okay, go ahead.
Starting with a 10-gallon toothpick fish.
Toothpick fish.
Yeah.
I never even heard of that kind of fish. And now I might look it up. Go ahead.
Toothpick fish. I am fascinated by toothpick fish. I think.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? They're little micro predators. So they have to eat. Didn't Foxy, I believe, does have toothpick fish, Dee Dee. Yes. Dan was selling them for a while. Maybe still is. I haven't looked. But yeah, they're tiny little guys. Micro predators, but very shy and peaceful. They love a heavily planted aquarium. So I think that would be a super cool oddball. Like, just get a small number of them for a 10-gallon, put a lot of plants in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sponge filter to keep the flow low, because I think they tend to like a pretty calm aquarium.
Right.
And then they've got to eat things like baby brine shrimp, because I think they're pretty much kind of like you would see with like pea puffers and stuff like that, that they only go after like frozen or live food.
And where are they from?
Ooh. That's a great question. Let's find out.
They're from the Amazon and Orinoco River basins in South America.
Yep.
They inhabit American waters of countries including Brazil, Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, and Bolivia.
Mm-hmm.
The habitat, they prefer a shallow to deep, often slow-moving or murky warm waters within these river systems. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm learning about a new fish tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, for me. Sorry. I should rephrase that. A new fish for me.
Sure. Yeah. But I just think that'd be super cool, right? They talk about liking caves and stuff like that, so you could make a really interesting place for them to go. Cheryl says she has marble hatchetfish. Neat. Peacock gudgeons, pea puffers, clown knife fish. Still want clouded archers.
Yeah, cloud archers. Hey, now why didn't that make my list? That should have been number one on my list.
Really?
Yes.
I thought of archers, but they also did not make my list. They're not. They're cool. I think that especially the clouded archers, really neat. But I picked other stuff.
I guess that be more on the bucket list fish, I guess, instead.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, it's pretty high on my list. I've been watching my local fish stores, and they had them a couple years ago, but since then they haven't had them available.
How would you set them up, Vibes?
I would do a 125,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd probably make like a terrarium setup above it, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
in a big a DIY box with plants, etc. That
Yeah.
way the bugs can
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Okay.
like live food,
Mm-hmm.
That way it'd be more to see how they instead of feeding them stuff. I mean, of course I feed them, but instead of giving them actual bugs to eat, the bugs would be there all the time, and they could do their own catching.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting. You could also, I guess, would they go after like crickets?
I think so.
Yeah, because the clouded archers they get pretty big, 5-6 inches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's why I went with a 125.
yeah.
Now there are other archers out there that are smaller,
Mm-hmm.
but even those I've been watching for those too around here, and I haven't seen them in a
Nothing.
couple years, several years
Mm.
available. So I'm keeping my eyes open though. Who knows? If I find them at good reasonable price, I mean, I have options. I got so since they're on top, one of the top fish to get.
Do you
I,
have a 125?
no, no, I don't. I just sold mine because
We did. Okay.
I couldn't find any. I said, you know what, fully. I sold the tank. Now to watch it, I'll find it.
I was just gonna say now they'll start showing up for the spring.
Mm-hmm. That's how it always happens. But no, I thought about doing the smaller version and putting him in a 90 gallon or 75,
Okay.
which I have those coming out my ears.
I was gonna say you got a 90 right there. There's a 75 behind you.
75 down the bottom, 90 up top, 90.
Oh, is there
here.
90 up there? And then I
Yeah.
know the frontos are in a 90.
But 90 is holding one trophy of cichlid.
Oh yeah, because you had a colony that didn't do well.
Right,
No, that's sad because they're pretty fish.
right. So, and as of now, I have no desire to get any more. I'm on the verge of either giving it away or taking it to a local fish store. Just dropping it off. Say, hey,
Well, yeah,
here's a new
because
fish.
it's by himself.
Yeah. And I'm afraid long term it will not be good for him.
No, probably not. They like to live in groups.
Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome in. I don't know anymore. But I do know that you're here.
Yeah, and has been coming, you said, a few different times.
Mm-hmm. So tonight, hey, I don't know anymore. Go ahead and ask your questions you had Sunday night. Or was it Tuesday night? Anyways, you had some good questions about the aquarium hobby. Ask them now. Because we got TJ, the enthusiast, the knowledge, the professional here to answer your questions.
Oh, no. I'll certainly give my perspective, but I am as much just a hobbyist as anybody else here.
Yeah, that's it. Rope fish and bishers. Those two I thought about as well.
I did think about rope fish. Yeah. Again, also not on my list, but yes.
What size tank would you put them in? Rope fish.
Rope fish stay much, I think, smaller than some of the big bishers, right? So
Yeah,
probably
but
would.
still.
I'd still probably go like a 75 or something like that,
Mhm.
60 breeder.
How many would you put in there?
Probably not that many. Maybe just a 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know.
And a strong lid
Yes.
with no holes coming out at all. Because if there's one little hole, they'll find it.
Sure. which we know is not my strength, as unfortunately my killifish accident.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's not like that was a bit of a fluke. Usually they're on quite good, but it was a good reminder.
Good point. If you have a 30 feet long or 60 breeder, a spray bar does reduce the flow in the center of the tank, as long as you point it up and towards the front glass panel.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I think that would be
Oh,
probably just perfect for that size.
you're talking about going the opposite. I was thinking going with the length of the tank.
Okay, yeah, she's thinking kind of off the back.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that would slow it down. Because this one back here, the 90 gallon,
Mm-hmm.
I got an FX6 on this tank, and it's set up on the end, and there is a pretty strong current.
Yep.
I got the spray bar pointed up, and it's going across the surface, and I mean, anything on the something it's knocking it up. Yeah, pretty good. So, yeah, the large rocks would baffle the flow at the bottom too. Yep, yep. True. So,
Mm-hmm. Yep. So spit on the
my
wall.
idea would have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the question: what is the longest lifespan a fish had? And if you don't know, what is the one that you've had?
So I don't off the top of my head know what the longest living fish was like historically. I'm sure it's out there. We can find it, but I don't know it. What is one that I've had? So now, as an adult fish keeper, I've got probably my Maltese that have lived the longest. So the adults are, they're probably getting up there towards 7 years old now.
Oh, nice, nice. Now, for me, the longest one, besides the koi fish, would probably, what? I don't know, 20, 30 years probably. The koi fish I had.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
But those were rescues, so I don't have an exact time frame.
Sure.
In those. But the ones I do know was the Fantosa. Vibes.
Yep.
He was 15 years old.
He was 15. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty. Yeah. That's pretty good.
So I'm thinking, I'm still thinking it was old age that took him.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Thanks for the question, though.
Very good question. Away. Yeah. Cheryl says koi can live for several decades. So
yeah, and that's why. That's another reason why koi sometimes are so expensive.
Sure.
Because you're buying not just a puppy. You're buying a puppy that can live many years.
Mm-hmm.
Because dogs would live 20 years?
What's that?
Dogs, as general.
I think it's a little less than that. Small ones can probably live 15 plus or minus.
Right. But
big dogs less.
But koi fish can live a lot longer than that.
Oh God, yeah. Mm-hmm. Koi, goldfish. They live for a long time. Frontosas can live for a long time.
Loaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, the loaches.
Yep, loaches.
What? Wait, what exactly would be the most expensive fish, and how much would they cost?
That one I have to look up.
Would the koi fish be one of the most expensive ones?
I would think yes, probably.
And I know last year at Aquashella Dallas, they had one. What was it? I don't remember the cost, but it was way out there. Are you looking up it now, TJ? The price?
I am. It didn't give me the result I was looking for.
Oh.
And not a tropical fish, but it says a 535-pound bluefin tuna fetched a record $3.2 million in this past January.
Wow.
That was for eating.
Right. I think was it 60,000? I think something like that. At the best koi last year at Aquashella.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The
And
most expensive tropical fish ever sold is generally considered to be the platinum arowana, reportedly valued up to $400,000.
oh, nice. And
Um,
the, which arowana?
Platinum.
And how's that versus the Asian?
Asian says known as the dragonfish are rare, high-quality specimens can cost between 40 and 100 or even more for prized rare or champion fish.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, this is a quick Google search.
Right.
I have not validated the source of information to say that it's completely accurate, but that's what it says there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, for eating. Yeah. The $3 million fish was a tuna for eating.
Yep. Wow. Wow. Now, the most expensive fish I have in my care right now, since we're on that subject, if I would if I go out and buy it for what it would cost today, it'd be a toss up between the loaches, clown loaches, and the fantosas.
Yeah.
The fantosas, this my big guy, he's like 8.5, 9 inches long. That guy probably like what, $600 right now to replace him.
Oh, yeah. I don't have anything that goes for that
The
much.
clowns from the fish store this size of clownfish,
Mhm.
clown loaches, they're like $300 for those.
Oh, that's way more than I thought.
Yeah, they ain't cheap, and they
No.
take many years to get any size at all.
Mm-hmm.
But
I remember when I was young, we kept them in community aquarium, and they were, little guys, not real
Right.
big. Had no idea. No idea that they would get that big.
Right. Before we run out of time, I'm gonna go to my next one on my list.
Go for it.
Pike cichlid in a fully planted aquarium, and this would be
Ooh.
for one cichlid, pike cichlid, 90. But I would gravitate to a 125 or bigger.
Yep. Okay.
And have it totally stocked full of Valsonera, Nubius, and maybe some frog bit on top.
Mm-hmm. Any particular pike?
It'd be the dwarf one.
Mm-hmm.
If you know which one that is. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Let me see.
Jeremy had an Orinoco, I believe, is what his was. Green dwarf.
Yeah, that one.
3 to 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
30 to 50 plus gallon planted aquarium. Yeah, for a 3 to 5 inch fish, that's probably okay.
Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. I guess I was thinking about long term, something that it would thrive in for many years.
Yeah, and I think you can keep them more than just one.
Right. So I can imagine a 125. What? 5 of them in there, or something, or 7 of them. That'd
Yeah,
be cool.
probably. Yeah, it would be.
That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
There's a slight issue though.
What?
Those tend not to be very cheap for the fish.
Well, we didn't say it had to be oddball cheap tanks.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, so well, Steve, welcome in.
Hey, Steve. Good to see you.
And it definitely have probably a canister filter on it, or 2 canisters,
Mm-hmm.
2 FX6s canisters.
Okay. Nice. I think that would be really neat. Nice South American cichlid tank.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, give me some grace, please. I mean, I said it'd be cool. I didn't say I was going to replace you. Okay, chill.
Sounds like you
The
better
photographer
not.
was looking me up and down like I was crazy.
Well, I mean, you did talk about bringing South American cichlid into the house. I mean, I
I
can
mean,
understand the
literally,
objection.
look at that. He's right there.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's there. No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so, to have an average fish tank aquarium, how much would it have cost, including decoration, food, etc.? The average fish tank. So, what's the average size? 55 or 40?
No.
No, that's not average. That's probably above average.
20.
20 probably.
Well, that's what, $25 probably at
If you get the tank seal,
yep, Petco.
yeah.
If you wanted to buy a new one.
Mm-hmm. Air pump, it would be what? 15, $20 on an ounce.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Sponge filters, what, maybe $10?
right, so that 25, 45, 55. Okay. Substrate, you could get play sign from Home Depot or Lowe's, but like
Yeah.
what, $5, $10
Yes.
maybe.
Yeah, it's not very expensive. Yep.
So that's 65. A light. Well, is that a cheap, reasonable light that will go on that aquarium?
Sure. I mean, you could do a shop light.
Well, they're like what, $20 probably, 15.
Yeah, probably not even, but yeah.
So that's 80. And fish food. What kind of fish? What, tetras or
And a 20, yeah, I'd just do probably a community aquarium.
so? To make it nicely stocked community tank 20. What are we talking about in cost?
I don't know, probably. Let's see.
$50.
Yeah, I was thinking probably something like that. 80. Probably like $80 in fish.
Okay, so it's 160. Okay, so the fish food, what another what, $20 maybe?
But to get like everything, so if like this was your first one,
Right.
you would want some equipment.
True.
What are you probably in at $300 if you go
Yeah,
plan an
300.
aquarium, get a decent
Right.
aquarium
Mm-hmm.
with substrate and fertilizer and a reasonable light and
Right.
a lid. You're probably $300.
Hey, you know what?
Hmm.
If I have spent money sitting around, I
Mhm.
might need to do that. Just go out and actually, I'm a beginner
Mhm.
and go out and buy everything.
I
And
like
set
it.
it up.
I think that would be a good series to start.
Uh-huh. That would be cool. Hey, Fluval. You know, Lives would be a cool place to start off sponsoring. Just saying. No, no. I mean, I'm way too busy, so no. Hey, if you're here, ignore what I just said, okay?
I mean, you're not a very convincing.
No, I'm
You-
not.
You're not a very influencer.
I'm an influencer.
Yeah, you are. You are a yeah, absolutely. Unless you're bringing me your girlfriend, I don't want to hear.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, you just saw him. Let's start talking about the bicycle. I mean, literally, he was in the back, just doing his business. All of a sudden, he was up front and just glared me up and down, like, Okay.
Ready?
So, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so going from a 10-gallon to an 11-gallon low boy. So that bookshelf aquarium that you talked about. It's 31 inches long. So I thought that would be a perfect Stiffodon Goby community aquarium.
A what? A Sniffodon?
Stiffodon gobies?
It's,
Stiffodon, Stifodon.
you, that's not, I don't recognize the name. It's
Tiny
somewhere.
little algae eating gobies. And I would put in there electric blue neon dwarfs. I would put in the golden dwarfs and the Stiphodon anniae. So you have blue, yellow, and red gobies. You
Okay,
see them?
yeah. I googled it. Okay,
Yep.
I guess I just call it freshwater goby. Sorry.
So I think that would be super cool. Tiny little aquarium that's, I don't know, probably about, I'm off the screen, but 31
Right.
inches long. You could kind of fit it anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Put in there a bunch of rocks, right? Because they like to graze all over the rocks. A bunch of plants. Another kind of I think they tend to like a little bit of flow where they come from. So I'd probably go some sort of hang on back type filter to give it a little bit of flow.
Right.
Yep. I think that would be a really interesting little community aquarium. I think Alex from Fishery,
Yeah.
he had an aquarium that was like that, or maybe even he had Stiphodons in a couple of different aquariums, but where he had them where they were together. And I just think
Right.
something like that in like an 11-gallon bookshelf aquarium would be neat.
That'd be dope.
Yep.
Would you add any other cleaner fish, like shrimp or anything like that, to that tank? I see. I
Maybe
don't know anymore. Have a good night.
some Neocaridina or something like that.
That'd be cool. Would the gobies eat the meals at all?
So they're algae eating, so I don't know that they would be too aggressive with them. And if you have it planted enough, there'll be plenty that'll survive.
Oh yeah, true.
So
That'd be cool. What kind of light would you put on top of that 30 feet long?
I would probably look at an appropriately sized, like a weak aqua that Steven's talked about. He really seems to like those, or something like that, as an alternative to the Fluval that I like so much.
Right.
And I'd give that a shot.
You would think that I would like Fluval. You would think, for light wise. I mean, I got like 3 of them, but
You don't like it? I like my Aqua Sky, right? It's now that it's set up appropriately, it's a great light. It was always a great light. It just was it was growing algae because I just had it too aggressive.
right.
That was my fault, not the light's fault.
So, our sky is that Aquatrode?
Yes.
Okay. Did you for setting it up? Did you do it manually, or was there something you downloaded to the app or whatever?
Like, what do you mean?
For schedule, what light schedule?
Well, so I've had it for a few years now. I created kind of my own schedule. I looked at a few of the videos that are out there by Bentley and others talking about programming it, and tried to sort of follow some of that. But now the way I've got it is it's the program that Stephen and I came up with. I mean, Stephen came up with it and recommended it based on what I was telling him was going on with the aquarium. And so I had manually loaded it, and I just leave it on auto mode, and it turns on and off based on the scheduled time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great.
Cool. Because, I mean, I got 2 of them right now that I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
And they both are encouraging algae to grow. So I'm thinking I need to figure out how to back off the strength.
Oh yeah. So that now that I've learned that would be my first thing that I would try.
Okay. So basically, each go in there and lower the intensity.
Lowered the intensity across all color spectrums.
Okay.
Yep. And now I got it running 20% across all spectrums. So quite low.
Nice. Nice.
And I don't know anymore is gone.
Oh, so too bad. I guess you can ask a question another time. I guess you ain't gone, so you're not here to talk to me anyway. So.
Yep.
And, okay.
What's your next one?
It's Texas cichlid. Wow.
Oh. Okay.
And it would be in either 75 or 90 gallon setup.
Mariah would be proud.
Mm-hmm. And there'd be some not holy rock, Texas holy rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's too basic. The rocks, it'd be either elephant stone or something solid, like a blackish color,
Mm-hmm.
and some driftwood, like basically like trees fall in the water, basically.
Okay.
And put what 4, 5 of them in there, babies,
Mm-hmm.
glue them out,
I'm picturing it. I like it.
and the substrate would be some kind of a small rock, pebble or
Mhm.
something.
Yep. I like the blue Texas cichlids.
Uh-huh.
They're very pretty. I know I watch the Cichlid Charmer. Dave is the guy's name.
Yep.
And I watch his videos, and he's got a blue Texas, and it's a pretty fish.
And see, what I would do, since I'm
Mhm.
something I would set up,
Mhm.
I would actually go out and catch them personally
Makes sense.
in the wild. We got them here local.
Yep.
I
Yeah, that would
know
be-
I can buy them from fish stores. I can buy them from other hobbyists. Why would I do that? Hey, it'd be fun,
Get actually Texas cichlids.
Exactly. What we do?
They're born Texans.
The native.
Belt buckle and all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of spurred that idea was
Mhm.
I was down in San Marcos, which is about an hour from here, at the Glassbond book tour. Anyways, they're at the campus. They have, I don't know, half a dozen to a dozen aquarium setups. Anyways, and the one is a biotope of Texas cichlid.
Okay, so that was
It's
your
pretty dope.
inspiration. Yeah, it's neat. I like it. I like that because then you've also got your mollies that you talked
Right.
about earlier. So
Somebody, it seems to be like a little bit of a trend going on there with me, huh?
it seems to be that you're trying to show off some local
Native.
wildlife, and I think that's neat.
Why not? I mean, since I have it,
Yeah.
why wouldn't I?
No, and I think that's another version of kind of the oddball stuff, right? Is that
True.
things that aren't common.
Right.
Okay.
Since you mentioned the blue Texas cichlid, I actually
Yep.
Googled Texas cichlid and images. I mean,
Yep.
there's so many different colors out there. It's
Uh-huh.
ridiculous.
Isn't there reds too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Wow. But I'd go with the original ones, the ones we have local.
Local.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You ready?
So last one was 33. So it'd probably be what, a 40 breeder or
Nope.
55?
So the last one was, remember, it was 11-gallon bookshelf.
11. Oh, so you went from the biggest to the smallest?
Nope. I started with a 10.
Yeah. Right.
I went to 11-gallon bookshelf.
Now it's what, 20 gallon
Yep.
long?
20-gallon, just a regular 20 high.
20 high. Okay.
Killifish community.
Ooh.
I'm
That'd be
going with Gardner eyes and Australs.
That'd be dope.
Think about the colors, right? You get like a few trios of each type of thing. Lots of plants. They're peaceful, right? They'll leave each other alone. They like, low flow.
Would you have a lid on top?
Oh gosh, that thing would be locked up like Fort Knox. I mean,
Yeah, then some. Hey, for
no,
those that
no,
don't
no
know,
fish, no fish getting out of that.
if you ever had killifish, or if you had killifish, you don't have it anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, Steven says pretty colors drying up on your floor. Yeah, Steven. Oh,
I've experienced it way too many times.
I experienced it the one time, and that was bad enough. Yeah, nope. That thing would have a crazy top on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You would think something that pretty would stay in the box, right?
you would hope. Yeah, no, they need a little help. They need to be protected from themselves. But I
So
think that would be super pretty.
that makes me think: are they
Mhm.
naturally in the wild jumpers?
I mean, I would think they must be,
Yeah,
right?
but so they're eating bugs or what? Going by.
Well, either that or you got to figure they come from these areas that aren't usually considered to be full, like all year round waterways.
True.
So they may have to jump from
Jump to get
one
to
to
yes.
another puddle or something like that. So yeah.
So they're thinking if they jump from the aquarium, they can get to another puddle, and
Hmm.
they
And
realize that puddle was dried up.
they don't realize they'll end up on my hardwood floor and become a
A chip.
crispy. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
terrible.
Yeah.
I was so upset.
Sushi.
Oh, just horrendous. So yes, tight lid.
Mhm.
I would go with Gardener eye and one of the colors of the Austral. And I would have a nice little community there with all kinds of plants, some sort of a low flow filter.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be beautiful.
Like what? A sponge filter?
I got to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love sponge filters.
Do what?
I don't love sponge filters.
I mean, who actually does? Be honest about it.
There's lots of people who say they love a sponge filter.
Yeah.
I just don't. What I like it for is the fact that I've got that one rack where I've got 4 aquariums on it, and I can have one pump, and it filters all 4 aquariums in one
Right.
shot. I like it for that purpose. If it wasn't for something like that, I would just do all hang on the backs. Or if I had a really big aquarium, I'd go to a canister, but I don't have an aquarium that big to worry about it.
Yeah, the sponge filter is definitely the best budget friendly.
Totally. That or like a box filter. I'd actually probably
Right.
prefer a box filter to a sponge filter, I feel
Okay.
like. But yeah, something low flow I would do. And just try and make like a really nice scape. And I just think it would be a bunch of beautiful fish swimming around. I think, and it's not something that's that common, right? There's not a lot of people talking about killie communities, but it's something you can do.
Now you really need to do that. I want to see it.
I do. So I do have a 20 downstairs that is currently empty.
Uh-huh.
So you never know what might happen.
Ooh.
Yeah, I agree with Steven. On an individual tank, it kind of makes no sense to me, but on a rack, it makes sense.
Did we all agree on the same subject?
We did.
The stars must have all lined up perfectly tonight.
It did. This is a topic we can unite on.
Wow. That's impressive. Hey, Steven, you want to write that down? That Steven P., TJ, and Vibes all agreed on. How rare is that? Anyway. Okay.
And just the time check 9:34.
Okay. So another. Whew. I got another 3 on my list. How many more do you have?
I also have 3.
Oh. Do we have enough time to do another one? Or not really?
Maybe quick other ones, and then we got to get to the homework.
Yeah. A Monstera Planet Aquarium setup.
A Monstera planted aquarium setup. So that's an aquarium with a Monstera growing immersed.
Yeah, and it
Okay.
would be like a cube tank,
Okay.
and the monster would be the middle of the tank, of course,
Yep.
with driftwood underneath it. Look like driftwood is growing, monster, right?
Uh-huh.
And it'd be fully stocked with a community tank of some sort.
Uh-huh.
Community tank. Of course, I Neil shrimp down as well. Yeah, the colors swimming amongst
Yep.
the roots of the
Mm-hmm.
monstera
Yep.
with a spotlight above it shining on the monstera.
Mm-hmm. So I don't want to call out the obvious here, Vibes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Over your left, looks like your left shoulder, unless you're mirrored.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Is a Monstera.
You serious? How's that?
Mm-hmm. How'd that get in here?
Yeah. How'd you get in there?
So I don't know, but it seems like you have the ingredients there of exactly what you just talked about.
I know, but it's still an oddball tank though.
Sure is. That's neat. Having some big immersed growth coming out of it.
Yeah, I mean it's always been. I guess it has been an idea of mine, but still an oddball.
Yeah, I agree.
Wouldn't that be cool?
It would be very cool.
Okay, go ahead.
I am gonna. So I've got three more. I'm gonna jump up to a 60 breeder.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do an arrowhead puffer.
Ooh.
An ambush predator type of puffer.
Would it be fully planted aquarium?
I think so. Sand, because I think they like to bury themselves in the sand, if I remember correctly.
Right.
And I just think they're really interesting. They have a cool shape to them. They're the ambush predator type of puffer, and they look like an arrowhead, right? So they have kind of a, yeah. So I think I'd do a 60 breeder, and I'd put one of those in there. Lots of plants.
A lot of snails.
I'd have to get probably a snail farm going or something. Yeah.
Right, something. Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, I've got a little bit of a fascination with puffers.
Mm-hmm.
So I think something like that would be kind of interesting.
Hey, Skip. Welcome in.
Skipper, it's good to see you, man.
Steven,
so,
I do agree.
Yes, I'm sure that's absolutely correct.
Yeah. There's just a few things that we do disagree on. And those we really disagree on.
Oh boy.
You know.
So yeah, so that's that. It's funny that I thought about the same subject today. I have both sponges and boxes in the fin den, but I clean the box filters. They don't. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Dee, I do this to try and make it easier on myself. I hate having to take a giant Ziploc bag and encapsulate the darn sponge filter in the Ziploc bag, and then I'm like lifting it out of the aquarium full of water.
Right.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
True. Yeah, I mean, now Vod, what he does, he just grabs the filter. I have like a bowl or a pitcher, something to catch a sponge. Pick it up, sink, done.
Well, but what I'm trying to do is not to allow it to release junk into the water as I'm moving it.
I mean, how much do you actually release?
Like a lot. It's kind of ridiculous in my mind.
Oh, wow. But, I mean, what? Go clean it, drop back on the tank again, give it an hour, it'll be clear.
Well, I know because it catches it back up. I'm trying to get the junk out of the aquarium.
That's right.
As a being reformed algae farmer, I'm trying to get as much of the junk out of the aquariums as possible so that I don't end up just completely sort of undoing all the good that I'm doing by trying to take care of the algae.
DD, right on.
She takes them out like, oh yeah, I can't do it. Like it's like a whole process. So I'm like, no, I'd rather go to a hang on back and pull the media out, put it in a bucket, swish it around, throw it back in. To me, that's just way easier.
No, so, what I do? Yeah, I take it out and try to catch the drips, because the sink, and I rinse it under the tap water. And I know,
Yep.
hey, don't tune me out. That's how I do it. I rinse out.
No, I mean Jason from Primetime Aquatics, who's a microbiology teacher. He said the research says that isn't gonna, right? That's not gonna be a problem with the bacteria. You won't lose enough. Just squeeze it out in the tank and siphon it. Oh my God, Steven.
I think you just agree with TJ.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yuck.
Steven, you just got me to get things properly done in that community aquarium, and then you're going to ask me to squeeze the darn sponge filter. That aquarium actually doesn't have a sponge filter, but you're going to then ask me to go to another aquarium and just squeeze it in the. I can't even imagine. That's just too much.
If it helps with your stress, emotion, going to squeeze,
I mean, that's it. Like, I'll be gnashing my teeth the whole time as I'm just turning my tank into like coffee.
Yeah.
It's just going to end up looking like a tank full of coffee. It's going to be ridiculous. My fish are going to be wondering what has gotten into me. No. Terrible.
Don't mess with Todd's stink.
Yes. He's reacting to Dee Dee. He's reacting to Dee Dee's hashtag, don't mess with Todd's tank.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tank full of filter gravy. I mean, oh no. Like, that's a good way to cycle an aquarium, but these are well-established aquariums. They don't need any extra gravy.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Now, Vibes, what he does, he doesn't mess with the sponges until the air bubbles stop going.
Like the thing starts sucking water in because it can't blow the bubbles out.
Exactly. Yeah. Then say, okay.
Now it's time.
Time to do a quick, fast, pull it out over a bucket, sink, squeeze it out, put it back in again. Done. It takes, I don't know, was it 5 minutes of doing that?
Yeah, so the cleaning part, not a big deal. It's for me, it's like the I feel like I'm wrangling it like I'm on like a cattle drive. I'm like,
hey, I mean, I'm in Texas after all.
So maybe you enjoy that part, but for me, it's like, forget that business. I just can't do it. Dee Dee says Steven does love his filter gravy. Yep, he did make a song about it.
He did. That's true. All right.
Alice says poop tea. Yeah, basically. Mm-hmm. 9:44, and we haven't done the homework yet.
Okay. All right. Fine. Let's do homework. Homework time, y'all. For those that did your homework already, let me add it to share screen. Yes, ma'am.
Have you decided that StreamYard is a woman?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir.
I
have. Okay. Let's add it to comments. Banner. Remove that. What? Nope. Add that. Remove that. There we go. Can you see the well? Okay.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Okay. First one. Strawberry corridors because the cutest fish species and why.
The cutest fish species and why. Right. Okay. That was the first
one. And
while
we're talking about it, y'all, people in the chat, go ahead and put ideas down for upcoming homeworks if you want. because this is the last one I got my book.
Oh wow, you've already run out of ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you have ideas, go ahead and throw them in the chat, and we can do it for homework in the future. So
Cheryl said
if not,
she just.
go ahead.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'd say if not, I'll have to figure something out off the top of my head. But
Yeah. Cheryl said she just posted a short of her wild bettas in the tank with their latest batch of fry growing. That's cool.
cool. Okay.
Mouth brooding bettas, Cheryl? I'm curious.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so the
Stir by Corey.
first submission is Stir by Corey's because they are mine. Okay, got it.
Uh-huh.
What else you got?
Next one. All coys. Love those little eyes blinking at you. They are versatile for so many tech setups.
Mm-hmm.
Pea puffers. They have very expressive eyes, and their curiosity leads them to follow you as you walk by their aquarium.
That's Ella.
Nope.
No? Son of a gun. Okay. Oh,
Veronica.
that's Ella.
They have puppy dog eyes and beautiful tails.
I called it too soon.
You should have waited.
Yeah.
So here's the pea puffers.
Who are the pea puffers? Okay, so that's not Ella. That is Sevilla Steve.
Yep. And the all coys and the store by coys.
Oh, Corey's, because they are mine. Love
Yep.
those little eyes blinking at you. They are versatile. That's David.
Nope.
That's Cheryl.
Yeah.
So David is the stir bys because they are his.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is that's a good point. You made it. You answered it perfectly. Why? Why? Because they're yours. That makes sense. I agree.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
So not so good tonight.
Hey, yeah, not bad though.
I mean, their answers are great. My picking of the homework is not as good tonight. Beta Una Maculata, Mahaka, which I assume is the collection location.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Awesome. I'll have to check that short out later.
Let me see.
Steve says your favorite schooling fish for next week.
Okay.
I like it.
Hold on. I'm trying to make stuff bigger.
I think that's been about the same size it's been in weeks before.
Okay.
Looks the same on my screen.
You know what? I'm gonna star that comment.
Okay,
One by
good.
Will Steve. That way, I come back to it. Okay. All right. For those of y'all that did your homework and you're here, good luck.
Congratulations, David.
For homework. Okay. While we're on David, I'm gonna write down your favorite schooling fish.
Yep.
Ella Aqua has another one. I like this, y'all.
And David is here. He has confirmed he won.
Awesome.
Yep. Now we got to find out what he wins.
That's exciting.
And I see there is.
I had a lot of things to the wheel.
I was gonna say there's a lot of choices there. Good job, buddy.
Okay. Let's go back to the spin the wheel.
Okay.
Oops, hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, stop. Okay. Let me grab it.
David wants some Vibra Bites. That's a good prize.
That's a pretty good vibe.
It's pretty good. It is a pretty good vibe.
How about that?
I like it. So Skip says he missed it. Yeah, Skip. So what happens basically is at the end of every stream, Vibes gives a question to the folks in chat and asks them to answer that question via email. Anybody who does what we're calling the homework by midnight Wednesdays. By sending him the email is put on this wheel and has a chance to win something that's on the second wheel of gifts. David says great prize, so that's cool. And let's see.
Email
Nick,
me your address.
And Nick has joined us.
Hey, Nick, welcome in. I'm putting in the homework for coming weeks, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
In my handwritten notebook.
Is that where your reminder to remind everybody is going to be?
Oh, good point. You're making it hard on me.
I know it's. You know what? It's tough being a famous YouTuber.
Popular.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It is.
But David Hahn won the Huckleberry Bites.
Sure did.
And by the way, these are some of my favorite fish food out there.
I do enjoy Vibra Bites. Well, I enjoy feeding Vibra Bites to my fish. I don't actually enjoy them myself, but
yeah, I haven't tried it myself either yet. Okay.
Not even sprinkled on some cottage cheese.
No, not yet. No.
Okay.
I mean, that's what's on mine. Well,
like sprinkles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like sprinkles on dessert? I mean,
sure.
Yeah, David. Yeah, let him email me. Your address. And for those that are doing the homework for next week, here's a quick tip. After this live stream, you get off. You can do it now. Go ahead and answer it for next week. Your favorite schooling fish and why.
But answer by sending you an email. They can't answer it here in chat. Yeah.
Right. You got.
And look who also joined us. Ian is here.
Hey, what's up? You know, Ian, I need to invite you to join me on a Saturday Night Vibes live stream. Because we have not talked in a coon's age.
Maybe multiple coons.
Yeah, more like that.
And our buddy Mike, MNC Aquatics, is here, who, by the way, had a birthday this week.
Oh, happy birthday, Mike! What, sweet 16?
Yeah, I think probably somewhere around that age. Maybe a little older, but not by much.
Hey, y'all. I do appreciate your homework ideas. Because this makes it a lot easier on me. And it's a way for y'all to help out. You know, you feel like you're part of this team. What fish would you be for profit?
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, we got that from Fish to Be for Profit. And then I got another one here. What is your first fish tank setup? Or what was your first fish tank setup?
Uh,
Alice says she hates sprinkles. Okay. Mike says 16. Yeah, 40 years ago.
that's fair.
So it's 16 plus a little, Mike. No big
Yeah.
deal. Nick says, sorry, we overlapped the beginning of this stream. We're dumb and didn't mean to. Oh, you were live? Nah, Nick, don't worry about it. That's okay.
I didn't even realize it. So, I mean, he had to say it even. It's okay.
No, listen, we don't own this time slot. We're glad that we have it and that people will join us. But there's no hard feelings. You go live when you go live. But I will say that we're also happy to have you and your wife join us when you're here. So we'd love for you to continue to do that.
Okay. Hey, 186. Welcome in.
Yeah. Coming in here at the end, fashionably late. I like it.
I like it too. So yeah, for those just coming in or watching replay, if you didn't catch it earlier, homework for next week. It needs to be in by next Wednesday at midnight, before midnight. Your favorite schooling fish and why. And if you do that homework, you'll be entered on the wheel.
Yep. You've got to be here at the time that we pull the name, or that we spin the wheel.
Because I'm not gonna go find you.
Yep. So just that's the rule.
Yep. And as of now, so far, I haven't had an issue. So.
Nope. People have been here.
Been entering on time, and also have been sending me the address on time.
Yeah.
Because some Fridays I get off work early, and I like going to the post office on Friday if possible. If not, it's Saturday morning. But yeah. And there's the curve bites. This is the 1.23 ounce.
Nice. That's a great price.
Yeah. Do you know what these things cost? This size package?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I'm thinking, is it like what, $15 maybe? I'm not sure.
Probably. Yeah, they're good. People seem to really like them. I've used them before. I like them, so that's a great price.
I feed these. No, not this package. This is a brand new one, but the same stuff. I feed to all my fish on occasion. I treat it as candy, as like a treat.
Yeah, and the fish seem to like it.
I mean, even my Fantoses, they'll literally destroy this stuff.
Yeah, makes sense. Nick said that they did a test stream, won't overlap again. Yeah, again, no hard feelings, right? It's perfectly okay. But again, we really like having you and your wife here, hanging out in the chat. So when you can, we'd love to have you back.
Actually, I really need to get Nick on Sunday Night Vibes.
That's two people you.
Hey, for those I just mentioned, you know what? You don't mind messaging me? Probably, if you really want to join us on Silent Vibes in the future. That'd be cool. That'd make it a lot easier on me. Now, if you don't, I don't blame you, because it'd be hard for me to go message someone too. So, and Maj, you mind grabbing my email, dropping in the chat for those that want to participate in the homework, and for the ones that I did invite to join me on Silent live stream. Yeah. You got garlic bites in the class bag?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh, Ian wants to know what the homework was. Repeat it again.
Homework? The homework is your favorite schooling fish and why. And email me your answer. Put hashtag Thursday Night Live. No, Thursday Night Live hashtag 113 in the subject, the email. Vibes email.
I think she meant to yeah, she meant to paste it. And I just don't I think she hit the V instead of the control V.
You're good. That's good. It's good. You're good, DD.
And new local Austin Mike is here.
Mhm. And for those who don't know, New Local Austin hates homework. So, and that's fine. He don't have to do the homework. I'm not telling anyone to do it.
I needed him here for my electrical issues today, Vibes.
Did you want a power outage? Is that what you wanted?
I mean, that's fair, right? The whole house didn't go power outage. I just had those outlets that went out. So
Right.
I probably was fine.
Mm-hmm. You know what, DJ? Did I show you this yet? Probably have not.
I don't think so. Oh, what do we have there? I see the sticker, which you've had those before. No,
it's not a sticker.
Oh, it's a custom air freshener.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hang from your vehicle, your dorm room, or once the smell's gone, you can just hang it for pretty.
Wow, like a Christmas ornament, scented Christmas ornament, in fact.
Yeah. And the smell.
Mm-hmm.
You have an idea what the smell is?
Of course I do. It's lavender.
Yep.
It's very cool? Nice.
Yeah.
Is that on the wheel?
Yep. That is on the wheel.
Okay. So, I like it.
Now, well, the smells good. I'm liking it. Anyways, I gave one of these away the other night, Saturday night vibes. So,
okay.
Got one. I mean, they haven't got it yet because I haven't shipped it yet. But I'll ship it at the same time I ship
David's Vibrobites. Yep.
So this week's been crazy. So
new local Austin said he wants the cottage cheese smelling version.
Yeah. Actually, that reminds me. How does cottage cheese smell anyways? I know how it tastes. I know how it looks. But does it really have a smell? Oh, if it does, if it have a strong smell, I would toss it.
Well, right. So I'm sure it does, right? Now everyone can have the gift of smelling pie.
No.
I feel like that's one of those infomercials, Jeff, where it's like for 4 easy payments of $19.95, everyone can bring into their home the ability to smell vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no, that's some of my new merch. That's cool. I just come in. Only problem when I ordered it, I didn't realize where they come from. China. It took like a month for it to come in.
Oh, shipping, yeah. Custom, that kind of business.
I thought they were lost, but but they actually came in then.
Well, it had a heck of a journey.
Yeah. So if I do any more, it's definitely not from this company.
No.
So any fan one, somebody in America can make them. I mean, they did a great job. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But woo!
Loves her new pump. That's great.
Yeah, Ella, here's an encouragement. I know I text you and all. Go ahead and drop that video once you do it. I think she's going to do a comparison between her new pump and her old one. That'd be a cool video, by the way. Yeah, go ahead and let Mike know in the chat what pump did you win.
Jeff says that's 100% correct. Home run, sir.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah, we're just wrapping it up.
Yeah, we are. It's 10:05. Man, the night went fast.
I don't know anymore. If you want to do your homework, homework as well. You're more to play along. You know what? Since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and run through the spill again. Why not? next week's homework is your favorite schooling fish. Now, if you're not in the hobby, you can definitely do some research and basically send your answer to my email, which is in the chat, and put in the subject of the email Thursday Night Live #113. And if you do your homework, you'll be entered on a giveaway wheel. We'll spin it next week, next Thursday night. We'll spin it, and if you win, there's another wheel we'll spin, and you'll win an item off the wheel. And now, we might make a little adjustment if you're not actually in the hobby itself, but I mean, most of the items are merch anyway, so for you it'd be perfect. And you gotta enter the homework before midnight next week, next Wednesday. Did I?
You
and
got
you gotta be here next Thursday during the giveaway to win.
Yep, that's right. And Ian says, "Can it be my favorite saltwater schooling fish?" And I would say we don't discriminate fresh or salt.
Nope. Yeah, it'd be perfect. And do it. Actually, I would. It'd be awesome if more people that would enter the homework would do saltwater as well.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool because have a variety. Hey, I want to learn as well.
Yep. And speaking about those winning on giveaways, I believe at the end of Hot Mess Express, Ryan was a winner tonight.
Ooh, awesome.
I'll be honest that I didn't see what he won, but I did see people congratulating him for winning something from the wheel.
And actually, by the way, y'all, if you want to watch that video once Ella drops the video about her new pump, there's her channel. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any information. And by the way, I had her as a guest about a month ago. So if you want to, actually, Mods, if you want to catch the live stream, drop it in the chat. That'd be cool. If not, it's okay. And she won the Seacom Impulse 400. That's a pretty nice pump.
Yeah. Nick says, "Will you DQ a submission that's technically a shoaling fish?" No, because I'd say a lot of fish that we call schooling fish actually are more shoaling fish.
Right.
So I think we'll call it one and the same.
Right.
Cheryl says Ryan won a spot on a fishy list. Oh, wait, is that the thing from last year that they did? Remember where there was a list?
Right.
Same thing, I assume. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, you gotta do the homework. You can't just do a fish. You gotta do why. You put the favorite schooling fish.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't do the whole homework, you're not qualified to be on the wheel. Sorry. And if you enter late, you're not qualified to be on the homework.
Yes, and we've held other people to that already, so we're going to do
honestly,
the same.
I didn't want to, but I was asking my co-host. He said, you got to stick to the rules. So.
Well, yeah, otherwise we don't have any rules, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. We're caught up. And yes, we collected 50 names, and someone from the last list wins $100 prize from Fish Type Store. Cool.
Yep. Yeah. I remember that from last year. You guys did. That's a super cool.
What's the time frame once you start collecting names to when it's done? Is it what, a year or is it a couple months? I have no idea.
Well, they stream once a week.
Mm-hmm.
50 names. If they did one a week, it'd be 50 weeks, which is basically a full year's worth of streaming.
Right.
I bet they must do more than one a week.
I'm guessing.
Yep.
Is Ed going live after us?
You
want to check that?
Yeah.
And y'all, if I put the reminder in on YouTube post on my channel, what? How late How soon do you want me to do that? What, Sunday night, Monday morning, Monday?
No, nothing from Ed tonight.
Huh? Such a shame. No rules. What did I miss?
I think I said, if we didn't hold people to the rules, we wouldn't have any rules,
Oh
right?
yeah,
So,
right, right,
yeah.
right. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mike says that you have a knack for getting sponsors and vendors at events to give you things. You came back with a TV from Dallas one year, from a fish tank video game booth.
What was the name? Hmm, the fish game, fish game. Okay, I can't remember. I, I'm actually friends with one of the guys on Instagram or Facebook. I haven't talked to them. I haven't messaged them in a long time. The last time I talked to them was last May. Wow.
So they regret giving you their TV, that's for sure.
Yeah, probably.
They thought you were going to be friends after that.
Right. I mean, okay, every time we see each other, we give each other a hug, but
Well, sure, you better give them a hug. They gave you a TV.
that's fair. I mean, you're not wrong. That's fair.
Oh, lots of different fish keeping related prizes. Tonight, the prize was a type of fish food called Viber Bites. Last week was a pump used for changing aquarium water. You've got some different chemicals like from Seachem. Yep, you've got the Vibes Aquatics koozies, all sorts of different.
Bracelet,
Yeah, all sorts of different
handmade.
stuff.
I'm gonna grab the air freshener. Show you one of those. Give you an idea. Some of these items is for anyone.
Mike is selling you out here.
Oh, what's he doing?
He said, "What's on the wheel is some of Vibes' bounty from fish events."
Did he just call me out?
He did.
Yeah, some. I won't disagree. I won't disagree, but not everything. The merch is definitely not. That's out of my own pocket.
Mm.
So, I mean, would y'all enjoy just Vibes merch? I mean, yeah, most of you probably would, but why wouldn't I share out the bounty as well, the blessings?
Good idea. I like it.
Now, some of the stuff that people are getting to me, I can't technically give out because they asked me to do a review about it. So,
Yeah, that would be hard to yeah.
Could you imagine? They'll hear that Vibes gave away the item that gave it to me. Whoops. That'd be a smack in the face.
You probably wouldn't get any more
Right.
if you did that.
I think you're right. Fish game. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right.
Hmm.
Vibe is the Robin Hood of swag.
Hmm.
Why is that?
I mean, Robin Hood steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
Ah. Just because people give me stuff doesn't mean I'm rich. Okay.
No, it's Robin Hood steals from the rich and gives to the poor.
Oh,
Doesn't mean
hey,
Robin Hood
hey,
himself
hey.
was rich.
No, I definitely don't do that. No. And there's the live stream with Ella. It was a great evening. You can go check it out if you want.
Ah, okay.
It's Ella, yeah. Right. But you take the merch to the fish event, so still the bounties are a fish event. Yeah. That That's fair, I guess. You're trying too hard, Mike. You're trying way too hard.
Yeah, he's continuing to double down on that one.
It's a good question. What would you say was the best fish event that you went to and why?
I have literally only been to one fish event, Keystone Clash. And why?
The
Yeah.
vibe was there.
Uh, well, I mean, yeah, yes, because that's
No,
been the only times we've seen each other in person.
true.
Was what 2023 and 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but just yeah, all the people in general.
But
It's just great to see so many people from this community come together for 3-4 days type of thing. All the fun that goes on, and um, a lot of us are involved in setup or tear down of the event, and kind of that community that comes around it is really good.
right, right. Uh, hmm. That's a hard question because
You've
most
been
of the
to a
events
lot
I've been
more.
to, yeah, I've been to a lot. Um, well, so your best. Okay, there was one back in 2022, I think it was. It's probably my best event as of now.
Hmm.
That was Aquashella Dallas. That was when I would say when Aquashella was at the biggest for creators. That is.
Hmm.
But even that I think Aquashella is still my the favorite one because it's just local to me.
Mm.
And it's a way to get together with local Austin, and we
Hmm.
travel up together. We can hang out. The whole weekend. It's just
Hmm.
like, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the Clash, but that's gonna be maybe once every other year. Once, yeah. So,
You heard it here first. No vibes at the 2026 Clash.
yep. You heard it. Yep, exactly. This year, I've only signed agreed to 2 events this year.
Mm. Okay.
Aquashella Dallas
Hmm.
and Bluegrass Bash.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They're in Kentucky,
Yep.
and I've actually told both. Okay, the one I got my hotel room, my ticket for entry. And the other one, I told the big boss I'm coming.
Okay.
So
Nice. And then Jeff puts in here a link to the Wisconsin Fish Fam Cookout, which is way more than a cookout, right? It's a Friday through Sunday.
it's a long drawn out cookout. That's all.
It's many days of cookout, but
Is that where you cook hot dogs first night and eat them for the rest of the time?
oh, I don't know. Maybe
I
I
never been. I never been to one of these.
no, I haven't gone, but I would put it up there, sure, with the Clash from a standpoint of people coming together from the community.
See ya, Emma. You made it. You're late. They're just lucky that we're still alive.
Hey Emma, good to see you. And Asia's here.
See ya. Oh, what exactly did Fish Mints show you? A lot. I mean, the Clash. They actually have a fish show where people being their what entry the fish that they want to enter into the show, and the best fish win what badges or what necklaces or
Are you just saying words?
yeah
What do they show you?
yeah.
All kinds of stuff at a fish event. You've got speakers, you've got typically aquascaping competitions, you do have the fish show, you've got usually a pretty good sized vendor room, guest speakers that talk about all kinds of different fish related topics. It's great.
Hey yo, quick shout out someone in the chat. Show homework done. No, it's the only way I will get done. See, right there is a great example. Show does it I think from day one, she's been entering every time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if she can do it, anybody can do it. That's an encouragement. Yeah,
Mm.
Emma, you better be there.
Sounds like
Uh,
you're going vibes.
yeah, Emma, you know, right? You're there in Dallas right now. That's what where you live, or outskirts of Dallas. So you better be there, Emma. You have no excuse.
Mm. Yeah, that's an easy one.
And I think Emily is going too, right? Boogie Bish Fish.
I don't know.
She better be as well. She's up in the area as well.
Okay, so then yeah, probably in a CSS she's gonna go.
Right? And of course, New York or Austin.
Yep. Then
And
you.
then, yep, and myself. And there's a Bluegrass Bash for those who are interested. Link to it.
That's in what, June?
Yeah. And hey, if you had to choose between different events, if you want, basically the idea is if you want to meet with other creators and just hang out, small talk, I would recommend the Clash or the Bash over Aquashella.
Well, certainly because they rhyme.
But no, because you have more time just to hang out and basically do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not nothing, but right, more social time,
Right.
connecting with the community. It's yeah, there's more of that activity.
Basically, Aquashella is like a college reunion. The Bash and the
Sure.
Clash is like a high school reunion. So basically, if you want to go see all the big dogs, in
Mm-hmm.
other words, Aquashella. Basically, if you want to meet the brands that make brands in the aquarium hobby, the aquarium brands, the equipment, the fish food, the top brands in the hobby.
Yep. It's more trade show.
Right. Yep.
Yep. Whereas Clash and the Bash are going to be more hobbyist club run types of things. Just a different mission, I think.
Yep. Charlotte has made the honor roll. She has.
Mm-hmm.
My honor roll or not, homework is still an issue if not done properly. Well, I remember it. That's fair. Yeah, Emma,
Mm-hmm.
that's true. But I'm kind of curious what's going to come down this year. Um, actually, Aquashella Orlando is happening this weekend, so I'm kind of curious because that's going to kind of give us the future idea of the rest of the year, the rest of Aquashella's.
Like changes that they're making and things like
Right.
that. Sure. Yeah.
Because since Carrie is in charge of the creator thing now, she's back, and 2 or 3 older Aquashella records are back as well. So it's basically back to the old team. So I'm kind of curious. I think it's going to be. Hopefully, it comes back to, like I said. I don't know anyone will ask the question. Favorite best show, and I said back in 2022. That Aquashella, that was probably the biggest turnout of creators. And by the way, that picture from that show is still on their website, Aquashella website. So it was definitely a good turnout for that.
Yeah, I think people used to really like. I think Ed used to go to those shows a lot, and so maybe it'll get back to that. Yeah. Who knows?
Ed, Jason with Content Aquatics.
Yep.
John and Lisa, Cajun Tropicals.
Mm-hmm. Usually Fisherman Fever.
Yeah.
Would go.
And that year, that's when Stephen P. and Jenna P. went, and Bookie Bell.
Okay. Yep.
And her husband, Josh. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then Oh, that was the year that Quentin Clark was there, I guess. Corey and Zenzo and Dean.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was a lot of people, a lot of creators.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did go to Daytona, Emma. I was there twice. You know what?
Hmm.
I've been to a lot of Aquashellas.
I was
Maybe
gonna
it's time for
say,
me to
yeah.
back off and stay home. Right, TJ? Would you say that?
No, why back it off? You might as well increase it. No.
Yeah. Because I've been thinking back now. I've been to Orlando twice, Aquashella,
Mm-hmm.
Daytona twice, and then Dallas every year. So, what is it? 9 times now. This is my 10th year. 10th time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's
Am I a
good. You're
regular,
committed.
or am I just that weird?
You're committed. That's okay.
And there's a good chance I might take some professionals along, stickers, merch to get to hand out or sell. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, what's up, everyone? Hey, Shree, welcome in. Okay. We went half an hour over our regular time, and TJ is tired. He has to get to bed. We can't hold him any longer.
I do have to get to bed. You are not
Okay.
wrong. Gotta.
I do too, because
You got.
tomorrow,
You and I both got to work tomorrow.
tomorrow evening, I'm hosting the boil at our church. A seafood
Wow.
boil.
That's pretty
Crawfish,
cool.
shrimp, potatoes, sausage, corn on the cob.
That sounds
Uh,
fun.
I'll be using 3 different pots, big pots, to hold all the food.
Yeah.
There's like what 40 people that I'll be feeding.
Well, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's it's a good time. Hope the weather's good and everybody has a good fun time together.
Yeah, it takes me about 2 to 2.5 hours. The time I start to the time it's ready.
Sure.
And down here, you don't put it on plates. You put down either newspaper down or butcher paper down tables, and you just pull it out down the middle of the table.
Mm-hmm.
And people sit on both sides of the table. You just dig in with your hands.
Yeah. Nice.
So
That'll be fun.
It's pretty cool. Now, Stephen P., if he was still here, he'd probably say, yuck, that's nasty. But Stephen, Louisiana, that's common over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he'd probably no. I think he probably would be right up his alley, maybe.
I'm trying to think how Stephen eats his boils.
Don't know.
So, you want to answer Emma's question?
He lives in Austin, Texas.
Wow, you actually remember.
Of course I do.
That's like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, depending on traffic, south of Dallas, Emma. So, anyways, good night, Mike. And before we head out, y'all, because we need to go to bed too. TJ, what you got for us?
Yeah. Thanks everybody for joining us. It was fun. I enjoyed kind of comparing notes on the more unique types of aquariums we would set up. So that was kind of cool. And yeah, thanks. I had fun. We'll see you all again next Thursday night.
Yeah, next Thursday. Yeah, Emma. Mike is about 20 minutes from me. Yep. Anyways, thanks again to everyone joining us tonight. Thanks to all the replay, to all the moderators, co-hosts, members. Hey, I keep forgetting to remind myself. Thank you all, members. You have no idea how much help that has to the channel. Thanks to all subscribers, lurkers, etc. Till later, stay positive, and have a great night. Bye.
Bye, everybody.